Holistica. Why are you laughing now?
I'm laughing because you're here now.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Can you tell me your full names?
My name is Oluwabusayo Victoria Abiri.
Oluwa what?
Oluwabusayo Victoria Abiri.
I was not expecting that. I was expecting something more English,
like
more like
Chloe.
Chloe.
Chloe's a name.
Yeah.
But my given name, Chloe's part of my given name. But you know Yoruba people now.
Yeah.
Come on, Yoruba let me.
You stick to the Yoruba.
So Oluwabusayo Victoria.
Wow. You are from which state?
Abiri. Eh?
You are from which state?
From Ekiti, but born and brought up in Lagos.
Wait. Stop that. You are from Ekiti.
Okay, I'm from Ekiti.
Better. Where in Ekiti?
My dad is from Ayubaju Ekiti. My mom is from Ikole Ekiti. So I'm full Ekiti.
Wow. I'm impressed, that you can even still remember where you.
Yes.
A lot of people they take it on a sly note, like.
I'm proper Ekiti girl.
So you know of pounded yam.
And I'm pound yam and making shapa soup.
Pupuru, I don't know.
Everything for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. At what point did you discover you have this energetic, Let me start from there, because of course you were not born an actress or who you are. You develop into that character over time, right?
Yes, I did. Growing up, I was very insecure growing up because I went through a lot of things and
positive and negative, right?
Positive, let me say mostly like 80% negative and 20% positive. But
wow.
The only thing that happened to me growing up was the fact that I gave myself joy.
How?
I grew up in an environment where a lot of people are not educated, so it's just a little bit of us that go to school, public schools. My mom was a teacher.
Wow, my dad was a teacher too.
She has a school now anyways. She has this very wicked
What's the name of the school?
My mom's school is Uppermost Nursery Primary School, Jayojoko, Lagos. So
it's still here in Lagos?
Yeah, if you're around there, please
enroll.
My mom. Enroll now. So I grew up in that area that most of the people I grew up with had kids and maybe in secondary school and stuff like that.
Wow.
I was very tiny. I don't like to talk too much, so people already named me.
You're like a very inward person.
They used to call me a witch because
really?
I walk alone. I don't like looking into people's eyes. Then I went to a school where we have thousands of people. Lagos State Senior Model College Mero. Same school Spinall.
Oh, okay.
And Smith,
I saw Spinall just now,
Yeah, same to Spinall, yeah. So I went to a school that if you're not, we call them rep girls. There's discriminate you. Your father is not rich. You're not coming back to school to talk about your holidays.
Okay.
As of that time, I have never been to Ikeja.
Wow.
I don't even know what Ikeja was. I've never been to the island. So when people were talking, because I have nothing to say, I was crying. And I feel like
so it's more or less like, I won't say bully, but per se, but it's more like,
bullied me. They changed my surname
from
from Abiri to Akuri because I started doing crazy things because I want to be heard.
Wow.
That's why even till now when I'm talking, people will be like, why are you shouting? I'm shouting because I want to be heard.
True.
Because I grew up in an area that people, who are you?
They won't give you a chance per se.
So I found myself when I was 17. And I would say all thanks to my mom for doing one thing that she did to me then. There was this guy I was talking to in my area. Then my mom called me talking to this guy and she scraped my head.
Wow.
And
just to punish you because, okay, hold on. I think mostly what happens with parents, they are very protective,
I swear.
Maybe overly protective, but she was trying to protect you.
My mom gave me skin cuts with Orogo.
I saw that boys will look at you now.
Then I got an admission into a school which I have to come back because my mom said I can't go to the school because of one or two things. Thinking I'm following boys. I came to Lagos.
But that's a normal thing.
Yeah, but I was too hard now. Yoruba mother still believe a child was young. So I was going to apply for the next jam. And I met a photographer that I can't even remember his name. And he'd be like, oh my God, you're so pretty. I was wearing this scarf and my mom took it off. Then I did my first ever photo shoot.
Oh, the guy saw
me
look, and
he said,
you did not like that look, but the guy was
so
seeing something more creative from what he saw.
Then he said I should come for a shoot. That day, I did one or two shoots. I had it on my Facebook then.
Wow.
Then from there, I started doing musical videos, my
Okay.
parents and all
Okay.
these things. So I got my voice back when I was 17. My mom thought she was trying to harm me.
So basically, no, I won't say she was trying. Don't use that word harm.
No, as a that moment.
No. She was trying to
help me.
help you
and
in
mold
terms of
me.
being
And thank you.
protective.
Thanks to her, because
Yeah.
I would have been way. I would have been a lot of things, but I know that I have caution. when it
Okay, now
comes to
let's take it from there. Now, from that photo shoot, you were able to find a path for your life
Yeah,
in
I was-
regards to your creative,
Yeah, I was
your
able-
creative person.
I was able to get a voice for myself
Okay.
because even now I like to cut my hair.
Okay.
I got the power. I feel confident. I feel like I can
Like
say
you kind of rediscover yourself.
No, I never even discovered myself before because I just think, let me tell you something. When I was in SS2, my mindset is, I'm gonna finish secondary school, start going to teaching school. I'm gonna end up like my mom, probably marry somebody from this number street, start in life. I'm gonna probably cry to my mom one day and say, my husband don't have money. Mommy, can you help us? I have all these things in my head.
Okay.
But that moment when that thing happened to me,
It
I feel like
changed-
somebody
it changed
saw the
your
beauty
focus.
in my pain. I said to myself,
I can
have
do this.
to be a better person. I got my first car at the age of 18.
Wow.
I
Okay.
actually.
Wait, Chloe. I don't want you to control this thing because a lot of people wants to hear. I call this show connecting the dots. Now I've been able to connect your personality now to back in the day, and it is very understandable because really I'll call it survival instinct. Now taking it a little bit notch, you've done modeling, you've done appearance and in music videos and all the likes. Now, of course, people want us to talk about the Big Brother, whatever. I don't want to talk about it because for me, I believe it's a mixture of different emotions. But life outside Big Brother, what I've seen is that I know you're an entrepreneur, and now I can connect what your past is to what the present is in regards to your product, stuff you're doing. Now, after Big Brother, yeah, I know people have different perspectives. After Big Brother, what came to your mind? What was the scope like?
Okay, after Big Brother, I came out the first time I was disqualified. And there was this love at the airport, even though I was disqualified. The first call I made when I was coming was, my dad never wants me to do anything. My mom, they used to say to me then when I post any sexy picture, they say you're a disgrace to my family. Everybody in the church is looking at me.
But that's understandable.
So the first call I got was my dad saying, I am proud of you, even though I was sent out of the house like a disgrace because I was disqualified.
Wow.
Not
Because
evicted.
maybe he saw a different Chloe that he has not been able to opportunity to
because
see.
me and my dad are like cat and rat. My dad literally used to punch me like we were niggas growing up. So I got to the airport and I saw a lot of people, hundreds of people welcoming me. I'm like, I said something horrible, that's why I was disqualified. But those people see
Something
that beauty
different.
in the pain again. I came out, I won't lie to you, I was depressed.
Wow.
I was posting throwback pictures people don't know about. I would literally go to an event and go to the bathroom and cry and come out and say smile because everybody know me. I just, life of the
Hey, but
party
it comes with the game,
Yeah, but after Big Brother, let me say the trigger is I don't want to remain the same. I don't want people to remember me for Chloe in Big Brother.
Yeah, you needed
Remember
to
that was
make
the
a
first thing I
change.
said.
Yeah.
I need people to know me as Chloe, as me, because beneath all this love,
There is a creative person there.
This person, there is something here that people
true.
never know.
Yeah.
I've never showed people what is in this brain. There's a lot.
Hey, but that's why I said, I don't really
why-
want to dwell on.
why
I want
I
to dwell
never-
about the creative
Okay, why
part of
I
it.
never do that I will start doing now, the same conversation I was having with Kolake earlier is because of my growing up. Because no matter what I said my idea was then, people don't want to listen.
Okay, let me say this to you. There's something they call healing. And the only way you can heal yourself is to be able to balance what has happened to you in the past. Hold on. What has happened to you in the past, and now taking that negativity, turn it into positive and empower yourself with that. I think you've been able to do that.
Yeah, my past
With the
is-
bikini stuff,
Yeah.
I don't want you to talk about your past. With the bikini stuff,
I'm not talking about the past. What
with
I'm trying
being
to
an
say is that-
entrepreneur, with the business, with stuff you do, with the TV program you have, I go to your
let it
Instagram
out.
page. Yeah. I want to talk about that because you may not know you've been able to turn that negativity of the past when you were very young and what
I'm doing now.
exactly to what you're doing now. Because
I used to call it a point of contact to my calling.
okay.
So it was like a wake-up call. So when I remember that, I know that. Like, there's something that came up on Instagram and I said, I want to marry a rich man. I don't want my kids to suffer what I've suffered. And people start saying...
But which is the truth, really?
People are saying you're a gold digger and stuff like that. I know what I went through. I know how I watched my mom go through the stress and my father. So why should I put my kids in that kind of situation?
Hold on. You see, what you said is valid. And it is your opinion, because a lot of people always mix love with common sense and love. They are not.
I don't understand. Love cannot take you to the market and buy you anything. Let me not lie to you. Love is not enough when it comes to a relationship. Love is a compound of too many things together. You can't tell me you love me and watch me suffer. You can tell me you love me and not try to make me grow. You get what I'm saying? You love me enough to say, oh, I am proud of what you're doing and I can see the potential. Love to me is an action. It's how you want me, how you want to see me.
You know what I see? You know what I see in you?
What?
Okay, off the record here. Now, you need to write a book about your life.
I have
Hold on.
You're funny enough.
You need to write a book about your life, because there's something about life itself, it's experience.
Yeah, it is.
And it doesn't matter if you are old or young. You might have gone through a kind of experience that can be a changer to other people's life. What I just want to say is that from afar, I've always thought about what is the dot, what's the connecting the dot. I think the connecting the dot is growing up, being in that situation where you can't control, and finding yourself in a situation where you can control your destiny. And you are definitely doing that now. I must say that you are doing fantastic well.
I know. I'm just trying not to be.
No. I'm telling. I'm not. Probably this is like the third time we've ever spoken.
I still have the video of the one in New York.
But I must say to you, I'm just encouraging you. I'm just letting you know that you have done good for yourself, because you've been able to turn that negativity. In terms of being bullied when you were young, having a kind of mindset that poverty and richness, and you've been able to create a living for yourself. I watch some of your programs, on your Instagram page, and I see life in what you're doing. Just keep doing it.
No, people, I think, like the question you had the other time, like, people don't know this part of me, right? People don't know I go to meetings, I share ideas. People don't even know I create content for some things that you see on TV and you think, oh, this content is nice, but I did because I don't want my face to be shown. It's because people always think of me as an idiot.
But you are not.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, true.
But deep down, I know I'm not. So when people be like, oh, that girl, she does not have anything that I hate.
But do you know it's good to be underestimated?
That's what I like. That's why I just told her. I like it because by the time I'm ready to show all this packet, like what we just talked about, I want it to be in their head, like, no.
And I think that's what's going on your Instagram page.
That's
when people go there, they're like, oh, really? Wow, this looks beautiful.
I give them mixed feeling. This morning I'm posting maybe sexy picture. The next morning I'm posting I like people to in their mind, because we are like that. See, let me tell you something. Even you as Bankulli, everything you're giving on Instagram is very educative. Like most of the time, just go on your page and just connect the dots with these people. But there's still somebody there that will be like, oh, he just have a phone, yeah, he's just recording these people. Because regardless, even if you show them your true self, they're still going to imagine or judge you or just assume, oh, maybe somebody's writing it for her, or maybe somebody's just creating something for her. So I don't really care. The only thing I'm not bothered about in this whole life is negative comments. Because at the end of the day, let me not lie to you, when I see people trolling me on blogs, it doesn't bug me. I grab my drink, I read the comments and I laugh. Sometimes I reply laughing. I'm like, you are not serious, see your head. Because I grew up in the area that I walk on the street, say,
you've seen it.
They've called me a witch, they've called me a lot. Literally, an old man have called me. Are you this child that since your father's mate I've been sleeping with when I don't even know what kissing was? Yeah. So now you call me a harlot. You think I can't be bothered though.
You know what I was saying?
I can't.
No matter what, just keep on being yourself and enjoy the positive life that you exude to a lot of people. Yeah. I want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk to a superstar.
You know.
Nice talking to you.
It's a pleasure. I appreciate it.